And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yet your most hated Foreign Correspondent, back with another short video. Reports have surfaced rumoring potential fights at some unique venues such as Alcatraz. With Big Turk foot in the bill, could some of these ideals actually come to fruition? Moving away from some of the traditional venues like Madison Square Garden, T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, or even O2 Arena in London, this will make for some interesting backdrops as well as creating a once-in-a-lifetime type event. In the following minutes, I will list my top 6 venues along with the fight cards Big Turk should consider. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and don't forget to get your 50-50 tickets. Every other week, you can win half the pot. More info on usualsuspect6.com. Link will be in the description. Now, number 6. Traveling to the land of the rising sun, Japan, the Tokyo Dome. This 55,000-seat dome stadium primarily hosts baseball games, but hosted the biggest upset in boxing history, Tyson versus Douglas. Now, a recent memory, Monster Inoue toe-tagged Louis Nery in the dome. Time for him to go back against his domestic nemesis, Juntao Nakatani. Now let's open up the card with a lightweight defense or a super lightweight defense against El Rayo and Andy Hiraoka. That's Sugoi. Translation, epic. Number 5. In what's said to be one of the first combat purpose-built arenas in the world, why not bring boxing back to the Colosseum in Rome? It may require some serious funding, additional restoration, and the okay from the Italian government, but this should be seriously considered. Italy boasts a decent boxing pedigree and has a rising heavyweight contender. Let's turn up the volume in Rome to hear the Gladiator song. Opening up with the hometown hope, Guido Villanello against Richard Rocco Torres, and capping off the evening with the undisputed heavyweight championship between Alexander Usyk and Danny Dubois.
It's a usual suspect.
Number 4. Much has been said about the instability of Africa in general. However, Ghana is one of the more stable countries on the continent. In the capital city, Accra boasts a 45,000-seat multi-purpose stadium which primarily hosts soccer and religious events. The Accra Sports Stadium would be a great choice to host what I call the Year of Return. Opening with an intriguing clash between Deontay Wilder and Francis Ngannou, and ending off with another banger against Martin Bakole versus Anthony Joshua. I would definitely return for that. Number 3. In the coastal Mexican city of Tijuana boasts another landmark venue that could easily be used for boxing. Literally a stone throws away from San Diego, both countries could easily access this mega event. The Plaza de Toros, also known as the Bull Ring by the Sea, seats about 22,000 and was constructed back in the 1960s. I will dub this one Boxeo by the Sea, starting off with Espinoza defending his belt against Shushu Carrington, and then ending off the night with Canelo facing the young Mexican rival Diego Pacheco. Number 2. Big-time boxing is regular to the Vegas Strip, from Caesars Palace to the MGM Grand to T-Mobile Arena, but not yet at the Las Vegas Sphere. The ultra-modern venue boasts about 22,000 seats, and I believe a hometown fighter should usher in its first boxing event. Get your tickets to the Welter's Ball, starting off with a unification between Boots Ennis and the fan-friendly Marios Barrios, ending off with a rematch between the hometown hero, Devin Haney, and the cheating challenger, Ryan Garcia. Number 1. Riding the bike through Queens will hopefully get to this beautiful venue that could easily be converted for big-time boxing. Arthur Ashe Stadium, named after the tennis legend, boasts a retractable roof, amazing sightlines, and seats about 24,000. Primarily used for Grand Slam tennis, professional wrestling and a WNBA game has been staged here. Don't get caught on that Summer Bland screen. Summer Bland, featuring the Clown T.O. versus Richardson Hitchens for a unification bout. And closing off with your boy Tankalicious versus Shakur Stevenson. That was my top 6 list of unique venues where fights should be held at. Brought to you by the Usual Suspect 6. Like, share, and subscribe. And let me hear your venues in the comments section. And remember,
It's a Usual Suspect.